Dog, where are you? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Casual Chris back again with another bit of a yap video. This is another yap session. I wanted to talk about 3D Mario. Where the hell is 3D Mario? What's going on with 3D Mario? Why haven't we seen 3D Mario? Is Donkey Kong the new Mario? We just want to talk about it. I just want to talk about it. Just want to sit down, give my thoughts out there, and we'll see. So first things first, I wanted to say, I think the game is probably coming out next year. Donkey Kong was this year, and we do know a couple of people were on that team that were from Odyssey, but not everybody. So it was possibly a side project, and I don't expect them to not have a Mario game in the back, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not cope or anything. I still think that, like, even though we got Donkey Kong, it doesn't mean it's probably 2-3 years away. I actually think Donkey Kong was a slightly separate team, maybe like a side team, even though that game was a full-fledged thing. It wasn't like a side project or anything. It was a full-fledged game. That's incredible. But I don't think we're gonna go that long without 3D Mario, and I do think we'll probably get it. We'll probably get it. Now, when could we even see it for the first time? I'm guessing, and I'm thinking, whatever the next big Nintendo Direct is, I think they can close that Direct with, you know, new 3D Mario. And I do have a couple of ideas for what this could even be. What even is the next step for 3D Mario? Because Odyssey is Odyssey, and Odyssey, they went crazy with Odyssey, right? The movement, right? The stuff with Cappy, all of the levels are incredible. It's like the music, the game visually looks incredible. It's one of the best looking Switch 1 games. But I do have 3 ideas for what we could potentially see a new 3D Mario look like. And the first one is a pretty obvious one, and that's Mario Galaxy 3. There's just been a little too much smoke around Galaxy right now. They recently did release, you know, Galaxy Amiibos. They've released Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch. There's a Galaxy movie, and then randomly, right, the Galaxy 2 storybook got updated sometime like a month or two after the patch, or the month or two after the movie, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. The Galaxy movie also has like new lore. Does that matter in the, like, why did we introduce that for it to not go anywhere? Like, I don't know. And then the craziest thing is Mario Tennis Fever. I think Mario Tennis Fever is the Switch 2 game. I didn't play that shit, and I'm not going to. I believe that got a Super Mario Galaxy update, which is just like, it's just randomly, just out of the blue, the Super Mario Galaxy update. So it's just like everything related to the current like 40th anniversary of Mario is Galaxy. It could be because of the movie. It could be, but like there's just so much. There's so much that I do believe that maybe, like, because maybe Galaxy 3 could happen also because of the movie. You know what I mean? Or maybe the movie is Galaxy because they knew Galaxy 3 was coming out. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many things, there's so many factors here that lead and point to Mario Galaxy 3, and I think it could be pretty cool. Like a Galaxy 3 in modern day, because like think about it, bro, the Wii, the Wii was 2006, bro, it's 2026. Imagine a Mario Galaxy game with the technology of today. Like, I'm picturing a game where you're just Mario, right? And you just fly off. Like, Mario gets, like, what if the red star from Galaxy 1 is your main power-up, and you're using that to travel in real time across the galaxy? Like, they just drop you in. Maybe you have a little hub that you can come back to at all times and stuff. Maybe they bring back the observatory. Maybe it's like Mario and Rosalina's hanging out up there or something. But what if we have the red star and we're flying around, going to different galaxies, and like, so like I can be on a galaxy level. I get a star in this galaxy, and then I just fly off and do another galaxy, and I can come back to that galaxy when I want to, or I can just forget about it, bro. It's like, again, obviously it's like open world Mario. I think we all kind of expect an open world take on Mario, especially after 3D World Bowser Fury. I think we're all expecting Mario to go in that direction. We all know that that was kind of a test for Mario, but Galaxy, like using Galaxy as a way to just showcase that, like, yeah, this is open world Mario, but it's like huge. It's massive, big stuff. I think that would be really cool. That would be really cool, and I would love that. Now, that was just idea number one. Another possibility that I think we could see, and it would make a lot of sense, especially now that we've had Odyssey, Super Mario Odyssey, and now we have Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm talking about a Mario and Donkey Kong tag team platformer. I think it would be really cool if, so think about it in the way that, like, instead of Pauline, maybe Mario is on the back of Donkey Kong, but Donkey Kong can't do everything like that Mario does. Like, maybe Mario gets access to power-ups, he can probably jump higher, he can probably do more acrobatic things. Obviously, well, Donkey Kong can just climb up shit. Donkey Kong was just climbing up shit, but I'm sure they could find a way to like incorporate both characters and make sure that they're both unique. And maybe it's like a Spider-Man 2 situation where you can just swap between them, and like they have their own levels, but they kind of working together. Maybe it's like a Sonic Generations kind of thing, actually, where like Act 1 is Mario. Like, so you go through a level, and there's two versions of the level. There's a Mario version, and there's a Donkey Kong version. But then I don't know. I want it to feel. I don't want it to, because that makes it feel a little more segregated. I would want it to feel like they're working together. So I would prefer it's like Mario and Donkey Kong at the same time. You're controlling them at the same time, doing things together. Maybe they have special team up abilities and special like attacks together. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool, especially with the way that like Bonanza ties into Odyssey and like the Pauline stuff. It's like, I mean, we're like, they kind of have like a free layup there. They got a layup right there. Like a Mario and Donkey Kong game. I think that would be, I think a lot of people would love that. It keeps Donkey Kong in the spotlight, right? And then it also gives us a new 3D Mario. It's like two birds, one stone. I think that is kind of the play. That's kind of the play. I think the easy mill is Mario Galaxy 3, but Donkey Kong and Mario together in a platformer would be pretty freaking fire. I do think it would be really fucking fire. And they can just call it Mario and Donkey Kong, because you know how like most of the time it's called Mario versus Donkey Kong, but like now just like imagine the aura of the title being like Mario and Donkey Kong. Oh my, and that's just it. Holy shit, that'd be so sick, dude. That would be so sick. And I do got one more idea, and it's an idea that nobody's got, because it's something we probably we can't even think about, and I'm just thinking it's just going to be some new thing entirely. Not even not an Odyssey sequel, not Mario vs. Donkey Kong, not Galaxy 3, not a 64 remake, which let me just get this out of the way. If it's like a remake somehow, some way, if they took 10 years, guys, it's been 10 years since Odyssey. If next year would be 10 years next year, if they took 10 years and it's a 64 remake, the crash out would be generational. So I do believe that it's some kind of new game, obviously some kind of new game. And if it's not Galaxy 3 or Mario vs. Donkey Kong, I do think it could be something new entirely. I don't know, like I don't really got any ideas on top of my head, like what kind of crazy shit can they cook up with this time, bro? After seeing Odyssey, like there's no way that I could have ever thought of the gimmick of Odyssey. Like Mario throws his hat on objects or enemies and he takes over it, and that's the whole gimmick. That's the whole mechanic. They're geniuses. So that's probably best case scenario too, is whatever this new Mario game is, blows us away in the same way that Odyssey blew us away. When they showed Odyssey, it was like it was like, what is this? Like, this is crazy, especially compared to 3D World, where 3D World didn't seem that crazy for the first trailer. The second trailer was actually really like cool and really awesome, but still, it was still kind of like run-of-the-mill Mario with a lot of like interesting little gimmicks that they're doing. But like when we're watching the Odyssey like the full reveal with Odyssey, right? Because you got the first trailer where we saw Mario throw his hat, but we didn't like we just thought it was a movement ability. He just threw his hat and jumped on it. Okay, cool. New ability. That's cool. But then it was the first like big trailer that we got where you see a dinosaur and we're like, what is this dinosaur doing, bro? And then like you see it pans up. There's a Mario hat on the dinosaur. He jumps out. Wahoo! And it's like, and they start playing Jump Up Superstar. Cinema. Cinema, like absolute cinema. So best case scenario is this third option, something completely original, something completely new, something that blows us all away. And I am here and just patiently waiting for it. I mean, maybe not patient if I'm making this video. If I'm making this video, I'm not patient anymore. My patience is running thin. But we do have plenty of things to hold us over, like Donkey Kong and Mario Kart. Speaking of Mario Kart, where the hell is the Mario Kart updates? Like, we are getting those knockout tours, but they're like periodic. Like they didn't even give us a proper schedule. They just said, yeah, they're coming. But that's it. That's it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Gamers, let me know if y'all are missing Mario. I'm missing Mario. I do truly believe we'll see the game maybe like as early as like late this year. We'll see the game, and then I think it probably comes out. Would they want to save it for holiday? What if they got like a Smash Brothers? If they had Smash Brothers next year, that's holiday. But if they don't got Smash Brothers next year, then Mario can be holiday. But if they do got Smash, Mario's probably like the first quarter, like the first half of the year, and then we drop Smash Bros. But yeah, gamers, I just wanted to yap a little bit. I think I will do probably a little bit more of these yap type videos. I just enjoy sitting down. I have a lot of like thoughts that is from like some games and stuff that it's just like I should probably just get them out. Just get them out. Just come in here. Let me know if you guys enjoyed these yap videos as well. You can throw them on the background. Just have me hear my voice just go and go about some bullshit. And yeah, anyway, I'm rambling too much. I'm ending the video. The video's ending. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.